Buddy Brian's bringing over the third boat I designed and built. Him and Brian, friends of mine that we do music together as well, said, I want you to build me a sailing rowboat. And so this design turned out to be in between the big day sailor I built years ago and the little sailing kayak. And when it was done, I wanted to keep it. It was their idea to have a sailing rowboat, and that then gave rise to Grace, kind of a variation on the theme, as you'll see. The way I did the flotation didn't work out so well, and I've been nagging them. I worry about the level of positive buoyancy in this boat, so we're going to try to rework the flotation. We got a front wheel on this thing. That's luxury. This is Brian.
Oh, hi. How you doing, camera?
Let's go backwards. So this flotation, I tried to do a two-part foam mix, and it has shrunk to where I'm not sure how much value it would add if they swamped. Here she is, right next to her sister.
I'll take a picture of that.
As ugly as it is,
Oh, did you never see it? I don't care.
it really is.
It's like,
It's better than multi-layers of blue
oh yeah,
foam.
yeah. That's awesome.
Because we'd have to make at least 3 of the 2-inch boards.
That's rocking. Yeah.
So we'll put this guy back in. 13 inches max, 11 inches max, 6. If you care about that little bottom, which we probably don't. How many sheets of 4 foot by 8 foot?
This left over from when you did yours?
Yep.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's why some of the goofy angles on them.
Yeah.
Was where the pieces I made for up under the bow.
Yeah.
The triangular pieces. It was exactly. And you know, there's some fluctuation.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the straps. I'll have to see it.
Something wrong in mixing the foam, or this stuff just, it's not that great.
Yeah.
Figured out a lot of stuff.
Sure.
It's because the Christians were like, hey, there's a personal God with a mind, so we ought to be able, and we're in his image, we ought to be able to figure it out.
Right.
And that optimism was why we have the scientific revolution. Not quite good enough. Yeah. So the question is, Brian, do you want me to put what we have on there and we put it in the boat as it is?
And then I can.
And then you, at your leisure, you could. It's going to look better than nothing. And we'll start with this guy. Let me see that mallet.
Okay. I love your part about what about the poor guy who's trying to become a Christian? Like,
Yeah.
like stop. This is not important at all. Like,
He wants to know, is there a way that it can make sense before I go any further?
right.
Because if it's stupid, I'm not interested, right?
Right.
310 pounds, probably. Oop. I got mine a little crooked.
Stuff underneath there, sort of, kind of, if I can keep it there.
Oh yeah, tuck it back in there.
Or to fall up here sometimes.
So it's interesting to notice the differences. One of the things is the skeg I brought all the way through from the bottom on the forward end and locked it in here, which was probably structural overkill.
I got
On this one, I didn't do that. It just disappears to nothing down there. But this part of it, I did the same way. It
That's
comes,
cool.
comes up through there and then locks into the transom.
That's nice.
Your plywood, I think, was just nicer colors.
Yeah, we got lucky.
So uniform on the inside.
Yeah, it's.
This is okay, but it's uneven, and the lines are really close. I think I added a little bit more shear on Grace. In 2020, we finally got these two boats on the water together for a little picnic on the water, and seeing definitely the comparison in the lines, similarity and some differences. and a little lower freeboard with it, and the shape of the stem is slightly different. This is more of a classic rowboat, vertical and then a radius, and on Grace, angle back a little bit. You know, you just almost come straight down, and then makes the circle section, which is like the classic rowboat. And
That's got
I
that
decided
cut.
to angle it back just a little bit,
Yeah,
and it changes where this line falls then. But it's pretty similar. Maybe widening the limber holes like I had to do.
That's a whole thing.
Yeah, that's a big
I don't think
operation.
we're-
So maybe not this year. Yeah, it looks in pretty good shape. Fun. Fun seeing them together.